smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat. It's going to be a fun night here tonight. Our guests are charismatic. They bring the magic to you every day when they stream. And tonight they're bringing it right here to the Triple C Chat with the ladies. We're excited to talk with Heather and Omar. Dutchieland is in the house. We're going to have some fun while we're sitting here getting things together. Help us out tonight. Hit that like if you would. We greatly appreciate that. Hit that subscribe if you're brand new. There's Disney content on this channel pretty much 7 days a week, with these interviews going every Sunday night with the ladies, which they are coming up by the end of the year on show 200. So that would be pretty amazing. And of course, if you're watching on the replay, hit that subscribe. We would love for you to also comment. If you have a question that doesn't get answered tonight, if you're in the chat and we don't get to your question, leave it in the comment section. We'll get it over to our guests and make sure that we get an answer back there for you. Let's bring in the ladies and say hello and get this evening off to a roaring start. Hello, everybody. Welcome in to tonight. It's going to be fun. Steph, you're on the number tonight, welcoming everybody just a little bit. So I'll say hello to you first. You're feeling better?
Oh, yes, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. Thanks for all the prayers and happy thoughts from everybody.
We're glad you're back. Feeling good. Feeling good. Miss Mandy, how are you?
Doing well. Getting ready for this crazy weather in Ohio because, it's 70 one day and it's going to snow the next.
Oh, we're getting ice and slush or something coming. I don't know what it is, but you can keep that out there, except for when I come out for the baseball game. Please have it 80 degrees, and I will need people bringing me beverages, and I would like an escort around. So
that's fine. We'll also have grapes too. It'll be
fantastic. Green grapes, preferably, please. So thank you. Miss Jen, how are you? You're muted. Your microphone decided to play games with you again. The computers are taking over on Jen's computer. It likes to turn her microphone off.
Was it really muted?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's your computer. It has a mind of its own. I'm really nervous.
few weeks with my microphone. Maybe it's time to get a new one. I don't know.
We can work that out. How are you doing? You've had a good
My
weekend,
voice.
I understand.
Yeah, it was a good weekend.
Awesome.
It was a good weekend. Got a lot done. Yeah, it was good. It was good. A little sad. Today's the last day of the Rock and Roller Coaster.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I
The
was
the
watching
lines
some of that.
the
Mm-hmm.
lines at Park Open were out to the gate from what I saw from one
Mm-hmm.
of the videos. That's
They were
crazy.
crazy. They
That's
were
ridiculous.
crazy. Yeah. Sad to see it go, but excited to see what they're going to do with the Muppets.
Me too. I'm excited about the Muppets. I'm a big
Mhm.
Muppet fan. So glad you're here. Good to see you. Miss Tina is in the house with us. Hello, Tina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How's everything in Canada? Hey?
Canada's just great.
Awesome.
No,
Love it.
it's fine. We're
This is
good. Everything's
everything's good.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. We've got a great guest tonight. We were looking forward to having this guest on for quite some time, and now we get to sit down with him. So let's get things off and running. And how about if we say hello to everybody in the chat? I'll turn things over to Miss Stephanie. I believe tonight you're taking that responsibility for us. I'm going to get my hand because look, I put it back where it belongs. I have to throw in it. So
You mean turn it around the right way?
no, this is the right way.
You
I even
didn't.
checked.
You
I
didn't.
even asked the lady who's creating
Oh,
my
you
real hand,
squat.
and she
Please,
said,
please, please.
"This is the base of Mickey's hand."
Mm. You'll never convince me.
All right. Who are we
All
saying hello
right.
to?
Well, we're going to say hi to Paul Eagle. Hi, Paul. How about hi to Fred O'Malley and Miss Ann E. and Mike Beachman and Mark F. We also have Miss Debbie Bernfeld, of course, Amanda Wallace.
Hello.
We've got Vicki Gillespie. We've got Love Go Minnie. We've got Timothy. I don't know how to say his last name. I'm sorry. Priswara. Did I say it right? Seti Webb. Hello. Was I close? Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Jill Watrich is here. Julia Bowers. Fred Mayer. Paige C. Jennifer Caruso. We've also got JC Skipper Brian and Dave's Disney Dreams. We've got Hatbox Ghost. We've got Yoo-Hoo. We've got Jen, Lily's mom. We've got Aliens Wear Green Hats, Miss Darla. We've got Jason Thibodeau, Katie A. Phillips. We've got Ravina. We've got Plymouth Rock. We have Zippity Doo Doug. We've got Regina Erie. We've got Miss Poppy McGahee. We've got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. We've got Diz Beach Jill. We've got Matt Walter. We've got Emily Shaw.
Welcome.
We've got Amusement Park Pirates. We've got Dave Does Disney. We've got Kay Wilby. We've got Lila Rose. We've got Gil Foyle. We've got Benjamin Elliott. We've got Kelly Ann Lang and Jeff Mitterling. And that's as far as I got while I was writing things. But now I see that Surf Bum John is here. Renssel Jokel. Rentser. I know I'm not saying that right, am I? It's an accent that I don't have. Okay. So North Carolina can't say those words. All right. I think I'm okay, but if I'm not,
if we missed anybody, we will surely get them throughout the show. Steph will be keeping an eye on that and making sure we welcome everybody in. It's important to us because without you out there, we don't have anything. We're just sitting here talking amongst ourselves. The chat is critically important to a channel's success. Also want to say thank you to Kay Wilby for blessing the channel with some gifted memberships. Kay is a huge supporter to these ladies, to my channel, and everything we do, and our community as a whole. A lot of love to Kay. Be on the lookout for your package, Kay. It's in its way. I can't wait to see how excited you get with that. I think it's a really cool bag. Music Park Pirates, Cats and 4. So everybody loves cats. Wheels 2025, Pops V, and Joel Brim, all blessed because of Kay's generosity. Please, again, I want to remind you tonight, we got a great guest. If you don't know about him, the links will be for Dutchieland in the chat throughout the night. You'll be able to click on it, give them a follow them on all their socials, be up on their YouTube. When you hear about all they're doing, you're going to love what they do. Of course, if you're not following the Triple C Instagram, please do so. We'll have that in there throughout the night, along with the the Instagrams for all 5 of our hosts. Dame is off tonight with Fifth Family. We've got the balance of the team here. We're excited about that. And of course, if you're new to me, hit subscribe as well. We're going to highlight a recent show, and I believe that goes to Miss Mandy tonight.
It does. So we're going back 2 weeks because last week was a hangout. So 2 weeks ago, we had an enjoyable show, and here are some highlights. Our show was great, learning all about Neri and Benny of Not So Scary Mary TV. The show was filled with love and laughter, and we had the chance to learn a little bit more about an amazing couple who met later in life but clicked instantly. Their love for one another is nothing short of extraordinary. It's strong, genuine, and deeply inspiring. Neri and Benny shared with us some of their biggest influences in their Disney journey, family, and even other YouTubers. We learned how Neri and Benny's YouTube channel, Not So Scary Mary TV, grew from its scary beginnings into a vibrant celebration of all things Disney. We also learned about their Disney favorites and some treasured magic moments that occur when they're together in the parks. And speaking of treasures, this couple is truly one. From the minute you meet or talk to them, you feel their energy, genuineness, and warmth.
Absolutely.
They are definitely a presence that lights up any room, and they both leave a lasting impression. So I encourage everyone to go back and watch that show if you haven't, or leave a comment for Neri and Benny to enjoy. And mods out there, if you've got that link to their show, please go ahead and drop it.
And we've got a playlist out there, like Mandy was saying. You can watch that episode or all the 100 plus. There's so many great people that these ladies have brought into the community and said, "Hey, check out these people," and now they're just part of family. So go back and check out some of those past episodes. Would be awesome. And speaking of potential family, let's talk about tonight's guests. Jen, could you help us out with that?
Absolutely. Tonight's guests are a dynamic husband and wife team who consistently bring the magic straight from Disneyland Paris. Together, they share their adventures, experiences, and heartfelt moments from the parks, giving us all a glimpse into the unique charm and beauty that makes Disneyland Paris so special. Their YouTube channel is quickly approaching 3,000 subscribers and has already surpassed over 250,000 channel views. That kind of growth speaks volumes about the passion, creativity, and consistency they bring to their content and the connection they've built with the audience. Their channel covers content from parks all over the United States, bringing viewers along for experiences that span coast to coast. What makes it even more special is the international love they infuse into every stream, blending global perspective with Disney magic in a way that connects fans from everywhere. It's that combination of broad coverage and heartfelt passion that truly sets their content apart. Joining us in just a few minutes, we'll be learning all about their love of Disney, how they met, and the inspiration behind their channel. Please help me welcome Heather and Omar from Dutchieland. We can't wait to dive into their story and share their journey with all of you.
It's going to be awesome. And I think a great thing is there's a lot of Dutchieland's followers that are in here tonight with us as well. So thank you for coming over and supporting Dutchieland. I know they appreciate it. And we welcome all of you to our channel tonight, too. And Jen, I believe, we got to go over with Steph first, right? Is that where we're going first before?
Yeah. Steph, who do we have to say hello to?
Yeah, so hello, please, to Wheels 2025, to Debbie Cook, to Debbie Thunert, to Ellie Scotland, to Nick and Claire, and Gloria Thibodeau. Welcome in.
Welcome in. And I should also say, I want to remind when I get later, I want to make sure that I hook up Nick and Claire with Heather and Omar because they both create content from over there. And I know if the 4 of them got together and got introduced to each other, they would have a great time together. So got to remember to do that before the end of the show. Also, there's 90 plus people watching right now. Hit that like and get it up there and get that number up well up over triple digits. Just blow the numbers off the door. All right. This is a chance where I get to throw out the trivia questions to the lady. I'm doing pretty good in getting questions together. The problem is the ladies are doing better. They're getting most of them right. So I haven't been able to stump too much. So I'm going to try to see again if I can stump the guest. We'll see. So let's first start it out. I'm going to go to Jen first, and I'm going to say, Miss Jen, see if you can get this one.
Okay.
What were Mickey Mouse's first spoken words ever?
It's a hard one. That's all.
Do you remember what Mickey Mouse's first spoken words ever?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. No, that's good. I'll give you that's good. That's good.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know. I should know this, and I'm embarrassed that I don't.
I can throw it over to one of your teammates. I'll give you a hint. There's a dance after it. There's a dance. Tina?
Was it hot dog?
Well, it was hot dog. It was hot dog. There you go.
Really?
That's why there's the hot dog dance. Because that was his first words he ever spoke. So, kind of neat trivia. So,
do I get my Disney card taken away for not knowing that?
No.
Okay.
You only
good.
get your Disney card taken away when it's got to be a lot easier one than that. That's a tough one. All four of these are got a little bit to them tonight. All right. Person who I think is using Google all the time, Miss Mandy. What name does Mulan pick for herself when pretending to be a man?
Oh,
It is the same word that Cakes uses.
So hard. Krispy Kreme?
No.
oh my gosh, I should know this.
I'll give you a hint. It's the same name of a character in 16 Candles.
Long Duck Dong.
That's good.
No, that was a
My
good one.
brain
though.
went there too. I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
Well, you're making the crowd laugh, so that's good. I might have stumped Mandy.
I don't know. I've got to throw this out to a friend. I should know this.
Ping.
Yes.
Ping. Yep. So.
I was trying to give you extra time, Mandy. I was trying to stall so you could have that extra time.
I'm on fire tonight.
I tried.
I'm on fire. All right. Can I go 3 for 3? Tina, what high school did Troy and Gabrielle attend in High School Musical?
I know the mascot was the Wildcats.
Wildcats go. Oh, I never watched it.
I've never seen
My
it.
kids
Yeah,
were in
we
this
can tell by
musical, too.
the song that you
Gosh.
sing. Yep.
Not made it.
You can go to a teammate.
It's one of the Wicked Witches as far as direction goes.
Yeah, someone else shouted out.
The chat's got it. It's East High.
Okay.
Oh, I knew that one.
Oh,
I
you
should
could have yelled it
maybe-
out. I said you want to go to a teammate.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't really give us too much time to jump in there.
Oh, sorry.
That's
All right,
okay.
I'll do better. I'll
All right,
do better.
Mandy,
on this
get
one,
ready.
'cause There's no way Stephanie's getting this one. There's no way.
The confidence is really low there. Now I feel like I totally am not going to get it just because you said that.
Steph,
Claire's that
Duchess.
Bayside. I love that.
Duchess is a mother to how many kittens in the Aristocrats?
3.
No, you can't go to Mandy. She's already dancing.
3.
That's cheating. 3 is right. Name them without Mandy lip syncing it to you.
Mary.
Oh, I've got
Wait,
two.
say it a little louder. Omar, say it louder.
Mike down backstage.
Omar, help me.
Marie.
Marie
En toi.
Well, Marie is right.
and Berlioz.
Berlioz is right.
I don't know.
Tres.
What's the third one?
Charlie.
Nope.
Hay tres.
Tulios.
Oh, it was not all dogs.
Tulios is right, as Mandy cheats with the chat. So that's okay. These are tough ones. It's funny. So I pulled these, and we'll see how Dutchie does in his later. These are literally, because I've been taking the questions in order from the site that I use. Last week's ones were so ridiculously easy, it was crazy. And this is literally 46, 47, 48, and 49. And yeah, and that's crazy. So those were the tougher ones. So anyway, look, we're all learning something because I'll be honest with you. Here's the thing: I would have only gotten one of these. I would not have gotten the hot dog one. I would have not have gotten ping. I would have gotten the Duchess question wrong. The only one I would have gotten is East High. That's it. So, there you
I
go.
don't think I even ever saw Aristocats, anyways.
I remember it when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it in years. Steph, do we have any friends you want to say hi to before we welcome our guest in?
I'm not a cat person. Sorry.
They're
I
delicious,
like dogs.
Steph. They're delicious.
Tastes like chicken?
A little bit. You got to marinate them the
Oh
right way.
my gosh.
All right. Hello to Wes and Teresa Adventures. Hello to George S. Cook. Hello to Nicole. Hello to Lucinda. Hello to Princess Kristen and Cherie Surfer Girl. Welcome
Awesome.
in.
All right, let's get this thing rolling. Hit the like as we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Joining us tonight are international streamers because they are an international couple now that they've come to the UK, to the US, to anywhere else they want to go. They're probably going to be in a town near you very soon. It is Omar and Heather. It is Dutchieland in our house at 3 a.m. or something ridiculous where you are in the Netherlands. Hello, good to see you.
Good to see you.
We're excited.
Yes.
We're excited that you're here and ready to go. And I'm going to make the show better as I do each week by turning it over to the ladies. So Tina, it's your show. Go ahead, ladies.
Omar and Heather, thank you for being here today. It's very good to meet you. I have some questions that I'm going to toss at you. And the first one is, could you share with us a short introduction about yourself so our viewers can get to know you a little bit better?
Well, ladies first, right?
That's right.
Sure.
I'm glad you remembered.
Yeah, so I'm from America. I was born in Seattle. I met Omar when I was 18 and flew to the Netherlands, moved here when I was 20. We got married, and here I am. Short and
Nice.
sweet.
There you go. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Omar.
I met when I I don't remember my age. That's a thing. Nobody knows my age. And we're gonna keep it that
Somebody
way.
knows your age.
Okay.
Only Pete knows.
Pete
Anyways,
better be.
yeah, we met each other. She came here. We got married, and yeah. What else do I have to say? I'm Dutch.
What else do I have to say?
I'm getting all nervous. And I
You're doing
did
a
see
great
Aristocats, and I am a cat person.
Take that, Steph.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm allergic to them. I can't have them around me.
So am I. I'm still a cat person.
No.
Me too.
Well,
All right.
they just kind of have an attitude sometimes. Dogs are always happy to see you. Cats are not always happy to see you.
And I have a daughter. Wait, who wants to say hello? So, Charlie.
One more detail, I have a daughter.
No, Charlie is like waiting.
We're going to say hello to
say
Charlie, everybody.
Absolutely.
Hello. Welcome in.
Hi, Charlie. Meet you.
Hey, Charlie, just so you know, when I had dinner with your parents, they told me that when they got back, they were going to let you buy anything you wanted, up to like $500 American. So go crazy.
Yeah.
Thank
Nice to
you,
meet
Pete.
Yeah.
All right. My next question is we all have a story of how we arrived at our Disney YouTube community. Can you share your journey with us?
No, you first.
No, it's about you.
Well, how we got here?
Yeah, just your
How
YouTube
we started
YouTube journey.
Yeah, it was actually like a negative in my life that brought me into the YouTube scene, and yeah, yeah. How do I explain? Help me out.
Well,
Yeah,
you started watching YouTube more often, and you came across the Disney channels.
the streamers. I didn't even know it was a thing, and when I saw somebody streaming and that somebody was run on the go, I was like, who's gonna watch this and who's doing this? And I was like, really sour about it. And then I looked into the chat and I saw all these positive messages, and I saw how fun Ron is presenting his stream. So I just started following him, and after a while I thought, wow, I wish I could do something like this. And yeah, here we are.
Good deal.
That's awesome. Well, I know, Miss. Oh, Heather, did you want to add anything to that?
Not necessarily. Yeah, I'm just along for the ride with Omar.
All right. Well, I hear Jen has a new set of questions that she wants to ask you guys, so I'm going to toss it over to her.
Awesome. So, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, before you threw it, I had a couple people in the chat that said, Omar, could you bring your mic up just a click? They said, a couple people were saying need a little bit. I don't know if you could bring it up just a hair.
Let's see.
Or come up just a hair?
Is this better?
Yep, much better. There you go.
Okay.
Jen?
Okay. Yep. So every Disney fan has an origin story. So for each of you, where did it all begin? Was it a Disney movie, a Disney park visit, a family tradition? What was it that first sparked that lifelong love of Disney?
Shall I go first? Well, yeah, I grew up with Disney, I think, just like everybody else. My mom still has all the VHS, all the Disney movies on VHS. We watch them still sometimes. But honestly, I didn't go to Disneyland until I actually met Omar for the first time in Paris. I never went in America until after we went recently. So, yeah, my love for Disney is, of course, since my childhood. My favorite movie was probably Lion King when I was growing up, or Tarzan.
Nice.
I think because of the animals, and I felt really connected to it in that way. But I didn't go to Disneyland for the first time until, when was that? It's like
4
5
years
years
ago.
ago. Yeah, not that long ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I never really, when I was a kid, it wasn't like a dream of mine to go to Disneyland necessarily. But I'm really happy that I've went, and now I'm missing out on.
You're making up for your childhood loss there.
Yeah.
How about you, Omar?
Yeah, for me, it started actually when I was a kid and I went to my grandfather. My grandfather was a big fan of Walt Disney. So my grandfather was an engineer, and he used to record from the TV the Disney on Ice shows. So we watched all the Disney on Ice shows when we visited my grandfather. And my father was also a big Disney fan. And in 1992, when Disneyland Paris opened, he took us the first year to Disneyland Paris. We slept in the Disneyland Hotel. And
Nice.
yeah, I can still remember things of that. And I was really young, and it was just really a beautiful experience. I have a lot of memories with my sister there. My sister passed away. So yeah, for me, going there is reliving memories, but now with my wife and my daughter, creating new memories. That's just so special. My father also took us to Walt Disney World in 2000. Yeah, that was a whole new experience.
A whole new world.
Yeah, a whole new world. So yeah, I was and my father had his own store, and he used to sell all the Disney movies on VHS, and he got them before they were being sold. So we had all these videos at home, and we were the first ones who could watch them. And yeah, that was that's really nice. We always had when we got the new VHS, we always had like a sitting at the TV, eating dinner at the TV. Yeah, that's not a normal thing here in the Netherlands. So yeah, that was special night, special memories. Yeah,
Love it.
That's awesome. Yeah, that was great. When you think about the start of your journey together, What were those early days like? Can you tell us how you met and how did things begin to grow from there?
When we first met, wow, it's a long time ago. I don't really remember anymore. No, just kidding. Yeah, where do we begin?
Where do we begin?
Come on, kids. It's a great story. You shared it with me. It's a great story.
Well, I was, yeah, like I said, I was young, just 18. And there was this new, it was supposed to be like a social network website. It was called Omegle that you could go on and you could just video chat with other people who were online. But you didn't have a profile. There was no information about you. You just go to the website and then you're immediately online.
Yeah, chat roulette.
Yeah, it's like chat roulette. And so it was this new idea, and you hear all these weird stories, so you're curious and you go look. And so I did that, and I came across Omar.
Yeah, my side of the story was I was in that time quite depressed. My sister just died, my relationship ended, I lost my house, I lost everything. I didn't have a lot of friends at that moment, so I was quite lonely and not looking for a relationship, but just somebody who I could talk to. And I thought, well, why not? Let's try. Um, and weird things happen on that chat and not family friendly things.
No details.
I'm gonna spare you the detail. So I was already like, oh man, this is not for me. I want to leave. But then, yeah, Heather popped up, and I was like, oh wow, she looks cute, and let's have a relation. So we started talking, and we exchanged each other's Skypes.
Yeah.
She told
Old-fashioned
me she
Skype.
was 21.
We're still fighting about that. I never said that.
We're still fighting about that.
We literally are still fighting about that.
She told me she was 21.
No, I didn't.
And then I was already a bit older. Don't remember the age though. But yeah, we became friends, and I really liked her, and I really bonded with her. I had finally somebody I could really talk to. Um, and then I found out a couple of months later she was 17.
18,
Sev-
almost.
17.
My side of the story is I told him I was 19 because I was indeed 17, about to turn 18, and I didn't want to scare him off with my young age.
She was still at high school.
Which I was right in the end, because he said, yeah, if you told me you were 17, then I don't know if I wanted to keep contact. Anyways, long story short, I turned 18 shortly after that, so no problems, no worries.
Yeah, and then we decided, because we said, well, I told her, like, I really like you, I really want to meet you in real life, I want to give you a chance, but let's first finish high school, and let's see if we still have contact by then, and then we can see how this can develop. So, well, Heather finished high school. She came to the Netherlands with tickets. So, what if we don't match in real life? She could fly immediately back the same day. But yeah, she stayed for
3 months.
3 months. That's the maximum amount of time. And yeah, now we're 12 years married.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't usually jump in, but I'm going to jump in on two things here. One's hysterical, and one I thought was incredibly. I loved it when they told me, because we had dinner, right? This came up as they were sharing this with me at dinner. And the greatest thing is, during this whole back and forth 17, 18 whole thing, finally Heather's got her menu. She goes, I was 18, just order what you're ordering. I was ready to die. And Omar's like, I'll have the steak. That was it. That was awesome. I loved it. It was great. But also, I thought it, and I hope I'm not, I don't believe I'm overstepping by saying this. Omar had told me during the whole conversation where he had sent a ton of letters to her parents, really corresponding with them, wanting them to get to know him because of how much he was really caring for their daughter. I thought, to me, that's the epitome of, hey, here's a potential love story. So my hat's off to I had the best dinner with these guys, and that story is an amazing story. So, sorry, Jim. I just got excited. And I'm just going to go over here,
that's okay.
sit and shut up now.
Okay, you just sit there, and I'm going to hand it over to Steph to see who else has joined us in the chat.
Alrighty. You guys help me welcome in Miss Stacy Tiggerfan, the Curtis family, Amy DeBoard, Lily's Life Dad, Mr. Kenny, Tiki Man Tim. We have MLE Network.
Nice.
We've got Fly Girl 5175 and Sebastian the Crab, Miss Jeanette. Welcome in.
Welcome in. 5 likes to 100, everybody.
Okay, and now I'm going to hand that over to Mandy.
Well, I'm going to start by saying I don't care if she was 17 or 18. You guys make an amazing couple. So I'm glad fate brought you together.
I agree.
Thank you, Mandy.
Oh. But I'm going to switch gears a little bit to talk about some Disney things. We all know that Disney magic hits differently sometimes. Can each of you take us to a moment in the parks where something unexpected happened and what made that experience unforgettable?
You go first. I have to think.
Well, we were for the first time in Disneyland, California, and we ended up in Club 33. It was really weird.
How'd you get in?
Wow,
Yeah.
this is going to be good.
Yeah. Like as lucky I was with Finding Heather, that's how much luck we had to Club 33. We were standing in front of a Incredicoaster in DCA. And I was waiting for some friends, and out of nowhere, this guy comes approaching us, and he says,
Yeah, Charlie and I.
yeah, you should come with me on the roller coaster. You don't have to stand in line. Come with me. And I was like, who the hell are you? And he was like, just come with me. But I'm not a thrill seeker. I'm not going to the amusement parks to go in roller coasters and all this stuff. And besides that, I had a good excuse. I was waiting for some people. So I said, I'm not going, but my daughter and my wife, they would love to go. I usually don't do that to strangers. But we're in Disneyland, so I was like, okay. They went with him on the roller coaster, and he was like, yeah, I'm from Club 33 to Heather, but she had no idea what it was, so she was like, oh, okay, cool.
No.
And
good for you.
so they didn't have to stand in line. They went immediately on the roller coaster, and he came back and he said, hey, I want your phone number. I was like, why? And he said, yeah, I don't want your wife's number because then you're gonna think weird things. And he says, I just want your phone number. I'm a member from Club 33. And I was like, what? Club 33? And I was like, this is amazing. And he says, yeah, Heather told me Monday you're gonna come back to Disneyland, and I want to bring you into Club 33. And I was like, no, this is fake, But I gave him my number, and he kept messaging me throughout the weekend, and really nice guy. And then that Monday he messaged me, are you in the park yet? And I was like, yes. He said, okay, come to Pirates, and then we're going to Club 33. And I was like, oh, wow, this is crazy. So you have this gate at Club 33, and he has this pass, and he scans his pass, and this gate opens, and you have to see Charlie. Charlie walks in like, look at me, really funny. And then we came inside, and there's all these people nicely dressed at this desk, and there was somebody sitting there. And he arranged that we got all these tickets for all the rides, that we didn't have to stand in line anymore. There was this big clock with, how do you call that bird?
A cuckoo clock?
No,
there's
was it a vulture? Yeah, vulture.
And it suddenly started talking, and we were like, what? What is this? So anyways, we go inside, because there's another door. Door opens, and there's this big stairs. And it's a famous stairs. We were not allowed to make too much pictures there, but at the stairs we were. So we walked upstairs, and there's this little cabin where you can buy Club 33 merch. But the girls didn't want anything. I was like, "Are you crazy? Buy that whole thing, man! Buy everything!
Buy the
Buy the
whole
ASMR!
thing.
Buy everything!" But they didn't want anything. I bought a
We are
spirit.
just humble.
Yeah, humble.
Fair.
They were scared for the prices. Anyways, I bought a spirit jersey with Club 33 in gold on the back. But then we were there upstairs, and he said, "Yeah, you need to go to the toilet." And I said, "I don't need to go to the. Yes, you need to go to the toilet." I was like, "Okay, yeah."
You need to go. Okay.
Yeah. So I go inside of this toilet, and it's like amazing, like huge, all black tiles and gold, and yeah, just crazy, beautiful, and
The girls' bathroom as well.
yeah. And then this piano is standing there, and he said, "Yeah, go there, touch it." And he said, "That's the piano of the Sherman Brothers." There was all like things from the Mary Poppins movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a dream, you know. And we still have contact. And to prove that I really, I'm not lying. I'm still having contact with him. We went to a Dutch amusement park a couple of months ago together, and he always brings me merchandise like this cup,
Wow.
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 and I have a really cool pin.
Oh, wow. Look at that. 33. Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Did he just randomly pick you out of the crowd to
Yes.
decide?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Skip
crazy.
that part.
Yeah, it does sound really.
Pay attention. Make notes. This is what you do if you want to be approached by a Club 33 member. Wear a first-time Disneyland button.
Oh,
There you
good
go.
one. I
Because
like it.
that drawn him into us. He was like, I want to give you this special day at Disneyland, and yeah, it was just awesome.
And it was.
It was
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
Very nice.
Wow. That's cray.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, now it's my turn.
yeah. You have all the time to think.
Well, it's hard to choose one moment. It's maybe cliche, but they're all great moments. I think probably just my first time at Disneyland, meeting Winnie the Pooh, of course, my favorite character. Going to Disneyland with my mom in January for the first time, in Paris at least. Going with my dad to Walt Disney World. Those were special moments. My dad got to meet Winnie the Pooh and friends as well, which was really cool. And my mom met Tigger. So I think those are probably my favorite moments. I can't really choose just one.
Yeah,
it's not as spectacular as Omar's story.
Oh,
But
you were there. You were
yeah,
there.
I was there.
It was our story.
It's just a different level. That's all right.
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
It's all Disney
Yeah.
magic. So, those are amazing stories. Okay. Well, a lot of Disney fans collect something, whether it's pins, artwork, park maps, vintage memorabilia. What do you both kind of gravitate towards collecting, and why does it connect with you personally?
Well, collect, I don't know, that's maybe a big word. But I do have a lot of Pooh Bears. This is my very first Pooh Bear.
Nice.
Oh,
I got him when I was, I think, about 2 or 3. There's also a picture of me, like, opening it. And so he's about 30 years old, this Pooh Bear.
That's cool.
And this is probably also where my love for Disney started, was with Pooh Bear. I slept with him every night. He's in his pajamas, too. Yeah, he was just one of my best friends, especially, you know, it's typical story. I was scared so I could hug my Pooh Bear. And I also really love Pooh Bear's character. I think he's so sweet, so funny.
Very
And
nice.
so throughout the years, I have started kind of collecting Pooh Bears. I gravitate to Pooh Bear. Definitely since going to Disney, I've gotten more and more Pooh Bears. I got my Pooh Bear ears. These are one
Those are
of
cute.
2 ears that I have.
Yeah.
Many Pooh Bear pins now. I'm starting to gravitate towards Tiggers now as well. So, but yeah, I would say that's probably what I have the most of when it comes to Disney
Cool.
items.
Yeah. Well, I collect everything, actually.
He's a hoarder.
Yeah, I'm a hoarder when it comes to Disney.
Yeah. I have to slow him down sometimes.
Yeah. But Mickey Mouse stuffed animals I really like. This is my oldest one. This is from 1992 when Disneyland Paris opened.
Wow,
I
that's
got
cool.
this from my grandfather. Yeah. And my favorite character, Saucer and Mickey, is my favorite. So, yeah, this one is really old. 1992. How old is that? 33 years? 34 almost? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Something like that.
that's impressive. Both of
Wow.
those, that's pretty
And
cool. And they're in great shape. Both of them are in great
Yeah,
shape.
that's what I was going to say. For their age,
this
they're
is
in
my
great shape.
from Animal Kingdom.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ready for the
So,
safari.
Safari Mickey. So how many Mickeys do you think you have?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yes. Every time we get a new one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
And shoulder plushes and whatever. We have a lot of stuff.
I like the Halloween Mickey.
Yeah, the Halloween Mickey is cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
ears.
before I jump into your drinks of the week, I want to say hello to a few folks. Can we say hello to Fast Pass Radio, Tennessee Bear, Rob UK Dizdad, Denise Livingston, Cab Family Adventures, Florida Dad Vader, and Derek's Light.
Steph, let me just jump in real quick. If you're brand new tonight to our guests, please take a look. These are great creators in the park. They're bringing you international content along with Kona's content when they're here in the States. And they're a lot of fun to hang out with. So follow them on Instagram. Keep up with their YouTube channel. They're working hard to get up to that 3,000 mark. And we're excited about that. And then if you're new to us for the first time, we do Disney interviews all the time on this channel. Hit a subscribe. Come back in. We'd love for you to be here. Steph?
Yes. And JLaps007, welcome in as well.
It's good to see you, Jayla.
This is the part of our show where we ask you what Disney drinks that you enjoy. It could be alcoholic or not, either one, but something that you've had on your many trips, and tell us all about those. So today you guys have chosen the Illumination and the Moon Rocks from Space 220. So if you don't mind telling us, either one of you can start first. If you want to do rock, paper, scissors, it doesn't matter. Or you can go ladies first. But go ahead and tell us about the drink you chose and why you chose it.
Well, I will go first then. I had the what was it? The Illumination, something like that. It was really good. I chose it honestly because there was rum in it, and I just love rum. I go good on rum. And it had a lot of sweet, kind of tropical flavors to it. So, and it was really good. It was refreshing. It was a little bit small, honestly.
Yes, it does
Yeah.
look small.
It was small, yeah. I expected it to be a little bit bigger, but and there was like, what would you call that?
Yeah, there were like tiny balls in there.
I was trying to think of a different way to explain it, but yes,
Boba
pretty
balls.
much. And
Boba balls.
Oh,
they
yes.
were filled
Yes.
with liquid,
Yeah.
so yeah, when you would drink it, yeah, it would like kind of pop in your mouth.
Yes, I love those things.
Yeah, they're really
Yes.
good. I couldn't tell you what flavor they were or what it was, but it was really good. Yeah, I would suggest it to anybody if you're there. It's a bit small, but besides that, it was really good. It was refreshing.
You just have to order 2 at a time, right?
Yeah, or maybe 3.
Agree. 2 or 3.
There you go, 3.
Who's counting after that, right? Okay. All right, and how about Omar? What did you pick?
Yeah, I'm not really an alcohol drinker, so I usually take the children drinks. And I never had Pop Rocks in my life, so
Oh, wow.
this drink also had coconut in it, and I like coconut. I like a bit of tropical flavor, so I was like, okay, let's do it. And I had no idea what Pop Rocks are or were. So she told me, first put those Pop Rocks in your mouth and then take a big sip. And
Oh,
I think
boy.
Heather filmed it.
I did film it.
And yeah, I just had all these explosions in my mouth, and it was funny. It was funny, and everybody was laughing because the waitress told everybody, "Oh, look, you never had Pop Rocks before." So everybody in the restaurant was laughing. I think the experience was really fun, and the drink itself was quite sweet. I wouldn't per se drink it again. And usually when I'm in the park, I'm really boring. I just drink water. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, it's most
giving
refreshing,
that,
probably.
yeah, water
Yep.
or lemonade. I like lemonade. We don't have that here in Europe.
Well, in Europe, I don't know about Europe,
Well,
but in the
in
Netherlands,
Disneyland Paris, I never saw lemonade.
no,
That's what
that's
I
not
meant.
really. Yeah,
So yeah, I love to drink lemonade.
disappointing.
So if you want to send Omar a care package, package up things of Crystal Light or
Strawberry
Country
lemonade.
Time lemonade and mail him dry lemonade mix to his house. There you go.
Mm, sounds good. Hey, and maybe if you do that, he might send you something else that looks like this.
Oh, you
Yes,
got
what?
cookies.
The Stroop waffles. Hey, Doug, are you here? Just want you to know. Look what I got. Look what I
I'm,
got.
I'm I'm happy you got them on time.
I did. Thank you so much. It took about 10 days, but they got here. It was all great. Thank you. That's so
How many
kind of you
flavors
guys. I'll be
did you
sure to
have?
send the lemonade right away. All right. So, ladies on the panel, have you guys had either drink and did you like it? Or would you drink it if you haven't had it yet? Let's start with Jen.
I have never been to Space 220, so I have never had these drinks. But both of them sound like something I would absolutely enjoy. So I need to add Space 220 to the list so that I can try these because they sound amazing.
Yes. Oh, how about you, Tina?
I have also never been to Space 220, and I also wouldn't have never have thought to put pop rocks in a drink. And I'm is equally as amazed that there's quite a few people who have never had pop rocks. You guys, this was like my childhood. You are missing
Yeah,
on that
Yes.
yeah.
stat. So good.
Yes. All right, Miss Mandy, how about you?
Well, so far we're going to be 3 for 3. I've never been to Space 220 either, but these both definitely would be drinks that I would try. Heck, you could put Pop Rocks in any drink or anything, and I'd probably try it because I'm with Tina. This was my childhood.
Yep, for real. Paul and I went to Space 220 last time we were there back in December, and he actually got that box drink. And I don't really remember what I had. I'm sure I got something yummy, but I don't remember what it is now. But I wonder if you could put the Pop Rocks in the other drink that Heather got, because that could be fun with the boba balls and the popping and all the stuff. That's like a party,
Didn't try that.
right?
It's a
We'll have to
body
do
in the
that next time.
mouth.
Party in the mouth. Okay.
I did try Omar's drink, though, and it was if you drink his drink after the pop rocks, it made them explode even more.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
pretty intense, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
great to
Yeah.
know. Great to know.
Experience.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to transfer over to Peta.
Yep. Let's keep rocking right along and let's hit up their trivia question and because I want to get back to your questions tonight are great. There's a lot of people in here tonight. A lot of people saying they subscribe to Dutchieland, which I think is awesome.
Cool.
Thank you guys for
Cool.
doing that. We've also had a couple new subscribers to our channel tonight, so welcome in. Thank you for doing that. Trivia question for Omar and Heather. Let's see if they can get it. I've been doing pretty good tonight. Can I fool you with what is Flynn Rider? Don't even move, Mandy. What is Flynn Rider's real name in Tangled?
I actually know this one. Why didn't you ask me this one?
I guarantee you, Mandy knows
Yeah.
it too.
Charlie would know.
Let's wake up Charlie.
Yeah. Flynn Riders.
I'll let you phone a friend. You can pick somebody. I would pick Tina.
I choose Stephanie.
Tina.
Or Steph.
Eugene.
Gene.
No, Steph.
You can pick any of the ladies. Which one
Never
would you like
would
to
have
pick
gone.
for help?
It's Eugene, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
You-
I guess he has a last name too.
What's
It's Herbert.
Fitzherbert. Yep, Eugene Fitzherbert. Because Go Mini was cheating. I'd like to point it out there. Roberta was cheating, trying to get in there. Okay.
Oh, it was not just her. There was others in the chat too.
Well, I'm going with her. That's the first one I saw. Okay, then I'll blame Surfer Girl. I don't even know if she did it. I'm just going to blame Surfer Girl. All right. we're having a good time. I want to get back to the questions because the questions have been great tonight, and hearing all about our friends and getting to know them a little bit better is awesome. Keep subbing it up if you're out there to our friends tonight. Tina, let's take segment 5.
All right. So, who would you say have been some of the biggest influences in your life, both personally and on your Disney journey? And how did those influences shape your decision to become a streamer?
Oh yeah, for me, in my personal life, let's say Michael Jackson was a big person that I looked up to. Yeah, his
Cool.
music, yeah, his way of performing. He's just yeah, awesome. I have all his CDs, magazines, whatever. I collect a lot of Michael Jackson. I've been the first concert in my life where I've been to was Michael Jackson.
Oh, nice. I
So
never
I've
saw him.
really seen him doing the moonwalk, and yeah, that was just as magical as going to a day to a Disney park, you know. So
Cool.
yeah, for me that was Michael Jackson, and on YouTube wise, it is Run on the Go is for me the OG streamer. Is not the OG streamer, but for me he is. He was the first one that I saw streaming. We also met him a couple of times, and a friendly guy, always helpful, and yeah, just yeah. I like the way he presents his shows or his streams, I should say. Yeah, he's quite a character. Funny, yeah, just. But yeah, there are so many people I look up to, like Pete, you as well. I look up to you. Don't tell Doc, but I also think he's pretty cool.
I'm not telling him.
Even though you haven't sent him any cookies yet. But it's
No, there are so many people. I really have to choose one. The first I saw was Ron, and yeah, yeah, I think
Okay.
he's cool.
Nice.
Heather?
Heather, any for you?
Yeah. Well, if I think back to when I was a kid, who did I look up to? Honestly, I remember I really loved Steve Irwin.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll also never forget when I heard on the radio that he had died. That was like so shocking.
Yeah.
He was like invincible. It seemed like that could never happen. And well, either way, I really enjoyed watching his shows. He's very enthusiastic, of course, and he's really fun to watch. And I just couldn't believe some of the things that I saw that he was doing. And he was definitely a big inspiration. Yeah, for the animal lover side of me to want to, yeah, just how do you say that? What am I trying to say? He was definitely inspiration when it comes to like animals and teaching about animals, and I think that's probably where my love for animals also started. I mean, it was in me already, but because he was so enthusiastic and so passionate about it, that definitely yeah, sparked
Love it.
my passion as well.
Love it.
And I was just so shocked and so hurt when I heard on the radio that he had died. I was sitting in the car, I'll never forget, and it was like not possible or something. He was like above human or something for my feeling. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's exactly how I felt when Michael died.
yeah,
You know?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah. And I'm her biggest YouTube.
yeah. I'm his biggest fan. I only watch Omar's streams, literally. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm not really
until
active,
tonight, but I bet you're going to start watching this one.
Yeah, I'm just not really on like social media that much or YouTube or other things like that. But I'm trying. I'm trying to get into it, be more modern.
But she is thinking of starting her own channel.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
What would you
not
do?
anytime soon, but just if I'm at Animal Kingdom, then it's also like an inspiring moment while I'm there. I think the people who are working there are really inspiring. They're huge animal lovers. They know so much about what they're doing and behind the scenes what Disney is doing for conservations and
Hmm.
things like that. And then I think, yeah, I would love to spread that knowledge because so many people aren't aware of Animal Kingdom, what they're doing behind the scenes. They just see a zoo, right, at a park, but it's so much more than that. And so, yeah, when I'm there, sometimes I think, yeah, I could maybe see myself streaming here and telling people more about the background story. And they have so many different things to do there, which are about animals, obviously. So, yeah, when I'm there, sometimes I think, yeah, I could see being here. There's no like streamer who's specifically doing Animal Kingdom, right? That's like the least loved park. So yeah, I would
Love it.
like to maybe give it a better name, maybe.
Love it.
Absolutely. I love that. I love Animal Kingdom, so I'm all over that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
All right. So walk us through your channel a little bit. What type of content are you most passionate about creating? How do you approach your creative process? And what's the long-term vision for where you want to grow? Maybe more for Omar. I know, Heather, you're a part of, you're with
I'm
him
the
too.
sidekick.
So
Yeah, I'm the
the,
sidekick.
the wingman.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, yeah, I'm really excited about the changes that Disneyland Paris is going through, especially the end of this month. We're gonna have World of Frozen. I'm wearing the Spirit jersey. There it is.
Nice.
There it is.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
there.
Mm.
It's opening 29th of March. I will be at the opening. And 25th of March, the pre-opening. I hope I can stream there. I do have a ticket to go inside, so I hope I can stream. So yeah, I'm super excited for the future of Disneyland Paris. But besides that, we are gonna move. Well, we're gonna move to Florida, and yeah, we wanna make new content besides our Disney content,
Hmm.
um, which we're gonna keep doing. But we also want to show you guys the process of moving to America, how it all goes, the big move, the steps we have to take, taking the animals, our pets with us. I think it can be really exciting to watch because a lot of people maybe want to move to another country but never did it or are scared or don't have the opportunity. Yeah, so I think it's fun to share that with anybody who wants to see that. So
Good.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
what was the reason that you
Absolutely.
started streaming Disney?
Oh, the reason that I started streaming Disney, yeah, yeah, that was a negative experience. Like I said earlier, I work on a train. I'm a train conductor. Part of my job is checking tickets of people. And one day, one guy didn't have the right ticket. He was like doing fraud with the ticket he had. Um, anyways, long story short, he attacked me, and I really, yeah, was laying on the ground, and he punched me a lot of times, and yeah, it was not a really nice experience. After that, I had panic attacks and anger issues, and yeah, especially the panic attacks really stayed long, and I didn't really had that before, so I didn't know what it was. One night I woke up, or well, I couldn't fall asleep, and I was just like, I feel like I'm having a heart attack or something, you know?
Oh
And
no.
I called the Dutch 911, and I was like, I think I'm having a heart attack or a stroke or whatever. My heart is going crazy, and I feel my left arm like tingling, and I just thought I was gonna die, you know?
Mm.
But that person on the phone, she said, "No, I think you're having a panic attack, and can you what calms you down? What makes you feel relaxed?" So I was like, "Well, Disney videos," and so I went on YouTube to look for Disney clips or music. I mean, the music is always really beautiful and hits you right in the soul, right?
Yeah.
So I was just like um, finding Disney videos, and then I saw Run on the Go. I was like, um, who is this dude, and what's he doing, and why is he doing this? And thinking really negative about it. Also because I was in a really negative vibe at that moment. So I was like, who the hell is doing this? And why would you watch this, you know? But then I went into the chat, and like I said before, I saw all these beautiful messages, and I saw how fun Ron was presenting the stream, and I thought, wow, this is actually quite beautiful. Showing the fireworks show, doing the rides, the piano uh, people on at the Casey's corner. Um, it was just
Yeah.
amazing to see all of that, you know, especially when I was in the Netherlands and he's just in Orlando streaming, and it was just a whole experience. And I was like, oh man, I wish I could do this. And well, yeah, how am I this is a long story.
Well, you wanted to spread the love to more people who
Well,
are not able to go to Disney and stuff like that, right?
yes, but we also went to California in between. You know, before I started streaming, we went to California and we met some people, um, and they took us to what's it called, San Diego, and we were on the way back to Los Angeles, and we were driving on the highway for a while. And these are streamers as well, and we were talking about why am I not streaming? And I was like, yeah, fear. I fear, you know, fear of people judging or who is waiting for me, you know. So just the fear of starting this channel.
Mm-hmm.
And exactly when I said the word fear, and Heather was there, Charlie was there, and these other two people were there. We were driving already for like 1.5 hours on the highway, and I said the word fear, and out of nowhere, on the side of the highway, this big sign which only said fearless. Um,
Wow.
did you see that?
It's a sign,
And
literally.
we got goosebumps everywhere, and that was the moment that I thought, okay, this is how many signs do I need to get from the universe to just do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the moment that I decided, okay, let's go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So
Wow.
yeah,
Wow. Glad you did it. That's awesome.
yeah,
Look all the connections you have now too. That's so cool.
yeah.
All across the world.
Yes, yes, we met nice people, and you know, a couple of months ago was for the first time that somebody came up to me in Disneyland Paris, and it was a little kid with his mom asking me for my autograph. Never thought of that somebody would ask that to me. So I was like, what? And I was live at that moment, so I was like, what? What does he want? Yeah, he wants your autograph, and he had this book where all the autographs
Aww.
were for Mickey Mouse and Goofy, and then the mother gave me the book, and I was like, what am I gonna write in there? I was all like in shock that somebody asked me to put an autograph in there. I never thought of that stuff. I just wanna have fun. I just wanna spread the beauty of Disneyland Paris, because I know there's not a lot of streamers there, and I know
Yeah.
not a lot of people will get to get into Paris or Disneyland Paris. So I just want to show you guys how
Great
fun
story.
it is, how beautiful it is, and yeah,
That's
that's the
awesome.
most important thing, having fun.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you guys too, with moving and everything.
Yeah.
I'm so on board for that. I'm excited for everything. All right, I'm going to pass this over to staff to see if we had any new viewers that joined, and then Jen's going to take us to the next segment.
Yep.
All right. So hello to Movie Mania Nick, AJC Magic TV, Miss Amy, Theme Park Giant, Mr. Thad, Big Ben Theory, Francisco, Not So Scary Mary TV, and also we want to thank Miss Katie Phillips for
Yes.
donating 5 memberships to the channel tonight. So
Thank you,
thank
Katie.
you so much, Katie. We appreciate it.
Yep. Going to Jen.
All right, Miss Jen.
Okay, so I have a great question. I love this question in these interviews. You guys have been to Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and Disneyland Paris. So out of all of the parks that you have attended, I want you to share with me your Disney favorites, and we're going to do this in like rapid response. I'm going to say something, you just shout something right back.
Cool.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
I think so.
All right. Okay, first, favorite park to attend?
Disneyland.
Yeah. Disneyland?
Disneyland.
For you? I thought Paris would be yours.
No, that's my home park, and that's where I feel most at home. But favorite park to attend, Disneyland.
Yeah, me as well.
Okay. Okay.
Walt was
All right,
there.
cool.
Yeah.
He was. Top 3 rides to do. And these could be from any park.
Guardians of the Galaxy. What else? Yeah, Pooh Bear, of course. Classic.
Mm-hmm.
I know yours is Rise. Yeah.
Small World.
No. Not a Small World fan. No.
Okay.
I know.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay, let me say my top 3. Number 1 is Rise. Number 2 is Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland Paris. And number 3 is Pirates.
Nice.
Yeah, Pirates. Yeah.
Okay.
Classic.
All right. We know Heather's answer to this. Favorite character to meet and greet?
Pooh Bear. Actually, Friends.
Pooh Bear.
I really like Palace. We've gone there twice now. Met all the characters. Yeah, it's good food, great experience. I love going there. Yeah, they're fun.
Awesome. How about you, Omar?
Sorcerer Mickey.
Yep.
Sorcerer Mickey.
Love it. Your favorite spot to just relax anywhere on property?
To just relax.
Well,
We don't really relax when we're there.
No. Well, I have one spot in front of the entrance where I always start before I start my stream.
Yeah.
That's a bench in the garden of the
before the entrance.
Before the entrance. So there you have this beautiful garden there with the music, the Disney music, the fountains, the flowers. I just like to sit there before I start my stream. Yeah.
That sounds like a great spot. Never been there, but sounds like a great spot. Your favorite resort to stay?
Favorite resort to
how
stay?
about
Oh, wow.
favorite resort?
Yeah, the Disneyland Hotel in Paris. I mean...
Yeah, but Marvel was also really cool.
Yeah.
Really, I like that one. It's expensive, but it's definitely worth it.
The Disneyland Hotel is really... Yeah. It's just beautiful. Everything is beautiful.
Nice.
It is. Yeah, it's very classic.
What about your favorite snacks?
Favorite snacks.
I don't want to be negative. The Disneyland Paris don't have really nice food, but I really the food the food in America is so much better.
Yeah.
So if I can choose 2, my favorite snack in Disneyland is the churros.
Nice.
That's amazing. And Magic Kingdom, the cheeseburger spring rolls.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even
Straight
the spring rolls; it's the sauce. It's the sauce. You know.
He's hooked.
About the sauce. He knows.
I really like the veggie hot dogs that they have in Disney Paris. Yeah. Actually, in Walt Disney World too.
She can eat like 5.
Yeah, I like veggie hot dogs. They're really good. The one in Paris is vegan. It's like really filled, and in Disney World it's also really good. They're a bit smaller, a little bit disappointing, but still really good. There's lots of relish on it, so love my pickles. So yeah, I definitely eat many veggie hot dogs if I'm at any Disney.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And the
Okay,
popcorn in
next.
Walt Disney
Oh,
World is crazy. Sorry.
Oh yeah, the popcorn. Yeah. Many buckets of
crazy.
popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy
Yeah.
good.
It's just
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
crazy good.
Okay, okay,
Sorry.
good. No, that's okay.
It's
That's okay.
insane.
Okay, next is your favorite nighttime show.
Tales of Magic, 100%.
I really like Fantasmic, actually.
Yeah, okay, but
Yeah, well, it's okay if you choose Tales of Magic.
I mean, I like Fantasmic, Saucer, Mickey, and all that stuff, but Tales of
Mm-hmm.
Magic, I don't know. I get goosebumps every time. It's perfect with the drones,
Mm-hmm.
the music.
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I always it's good that the camera is aimed at the show and not at me because I always have tears in my eyes and goosebumps, and yeah, it's just
Oh,
beautiful.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love
I get
that.
tears in
let
my eyes during shows too when I'm getting hit in the face with forks. Just saying.
Lily.
we love
I'm sorry,
Lily.
she was beating the snot out of me while you guys were watching the fireworks. I was getting beat up.
I was standing right next to you. I saw what was going on.
Yeah, I was calling for help. You were too busy on the phone. Go ahead.
Okay. Last one. Your favorite Disney iconic landmark from
Ooh,
any
that's a
park.
good one. That's a good one.
I like the Walt and Mickey walking hand in hand. I think that's a really
Partner
sweet,
statue.
classic, sums everything up statue. I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
a
really
good
sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great answer.
I can only agree with that. Sorry. Boring, but yeah.
No, that's good.
Easy, same answer.
That's good.
That is not boring. That is an awesome answer. I love that answer.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
let's head on over now to Mandy for our next segment.
Yeah, so I have the pleasure to go through you guys' channel suggestions. So we ask all of our guests to share with us some content they love. So tonight we're going to highlight a few channels that Omar and Heather follow. So let's talk about Theme Park Travelers, Ron on the Go, and Main Street Cowgirl. So Omar and Heather, could you give us kind of a brief description of why you wanted to highlight each of these channels? And we'll start here with Main Street Cowgirl.
Well, I chose from every, let's say, Western Disney park one streamer. Yeah, and Main Street Cowgirl, Katie became a friend of mine. I love her content. She's awesome. I'm gonna see her in December in real life. Yeah, just
she's in California.
She's in California. You have to check her out. She's amazing. She's funny. She's sweet. Just but
she doesn't do only Disney, but
no,
mostly Disney.
Yeah, she also shows her horses, and she does cooking streams, and
she's always telling Omar what he should buy for me from Disney. Love that suggestion.
And she is always telling me what to do when I'm streaming.
Yeah, as she should.
So we beat that. So let's move on to, how about Run on the Go?
Well, yeah, Run is the OG for me. Yeah, what can I say? Run is funny.
It's the first streamer that you can.
Yeah, he's funny. He's friendly. He's, I don't know. He's, of course, from Walt Disney World, but also goes a lot to Japan, so that's fun to watch as well. He does a lot of cruises. I don't know. I just like Ron a lot and think he's awesome. I hope he gets the 100K subscribers soon. He deserves it. He really works hard for it. Every time I wake up, he's live.
Okay. And last but definitely not least, Theme Park Travelers.
Theme Park Travelers, the OG streamers from Disneyland Paris. Johan and his wife, they are amazing. They are not only making really good content about Disneyland Paris, but they also travel a lot to Walt Disney World. Maybe if you tune in on their streams, you think, oh, they only speak French, but if you talk English to them, they will talk in English back. And I just want to say something about Johan and his wife. I felt a little bit like I intruded their park, because they're French, and but they were so super friendly to me from day one, and they're awesome people. Seriously, awesome people.
Good,
Oh,
good
So
channels.
check
Good,
them
good
out.
call out.
Yeah.
well, 3 great channels. So thank you for sharing those with us. And I'm going to hand it over to Steph for a show recap.
Yes, and right before I do that, I want to say hello to Patrick Julian, to Keith Winter, to Strawberry Field Fairy, and Fire Protection Guy.
Welcome in.
So welcome in. Alrighty, so we had an amazing show tonight. Thank you guys so much for staying up so late tonight. I know you're gonna hopefully catch a nap tomorrow if you have a chance to. Anyway, learning all about Heather and Omar and their wonderful channel that they've started. Tonight was truly awesome, getting a chance to sit down with Heather and Omar to learn more about who they are beyond the screen. We had the opportunity to dive into their Disney journey, from the very beginnings of how their love for Disney first started to the path that eventually led them into our community. We want to sincerely thank our guests for sharing some truly magical stories from their adventures in the parks, those unforgettable moments that remind us why we all love Disney so much. It was so special hearing about their favorite collectibles or, or hoards, anyway, and the personal memorabilia that mean the most to them, each piece carrying its own story and significance. And of course, we can't forget the fun conversation that we had about the two incredible drinks, the Illumination and the Moon Rocks, which made the night even more memorable. We're incredibly grateful to Omar for taking the time to share more about the channel that he and Heather are building together. It was inspiring to hear about the biggest influences in their lives, both personally and along their Disney journey, and how those influences have shaped the heart behind what they create. It was so enjoyable hearing them talk about the differences between the parks here in the United States and in Disneyland Paris, and how each location brings its own unique personality and magic. Getting their perspective on what makes each park special, along with some of their personal recommendations, gave us a deeper appreciation for the global Disney experience. We're so grateful that they took the time to share a few great channels with us that they truly appreciate and support. I encourage everyone out there to please go leave a comment on the show with your thoughts of our content tonight.
Love it. Where are we going,
All
sir?
right. I'm going over to Miss Tina, who is going to tell us next about what's coming up next week.
Sure. Next week, we're welcoming a guest who brings a magical smile and genuine happiness everywhere she goes. Through her daily social media posts, she shares positivity, Disney magic, and a spirit that truly brightens our community. Her energy doesn't just shine online, it carries beautifully into her career as well. As a magic maker photographer in the parks, she helps create unforgettable moments and captures memories that will last a lifetime. Week after week, she's putting smiles on thousands of faces, turning ordinary park days into magical keepsakes. Her YouTube channel has grown to an incredible milestone, reaching over 1.5 million viewers and building a community of more than 13,000 subscribers. Joining us next week will be Miss Brittany Lurie.
I love that. We're excited about Brittany, and I do want to throw out one little asterisk on Brittany as we've done. She is a cast member. They don't get their schedule until right before. She has asked off for this week for that Sunday night. We'll see if they do. She's still at the bottom part of the pecking order. So when it comes down to it, it's a seniority thing as far as off. I know that she wants to do the show, as we've talked it many times, and I think she's going to be joining us for an upcoming Tuesday night hangout as well. Jess loves coffee. Welcome in. Great to see you as well. So real quick, want to run through just a couple quick things right here. One, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to Omar and to Heather and to all of you for sitting in and watching us tonight. I hope that you've taken the time to click on Dutchieland's channel or their Instagram and give them a follow. If you're new to them, when you're over in their channel watching one of the lives for the parks, say, hey, hello, I met you over on the Triple C show, and I'm glad I'm here and supporting. Looking forward to that. Want to remind everybody that you can keep up with our Instagram, the Triple C. Jen does a good job of keeping it up to date with everybody that's coming on there. Make sure you're following our Instagram. We really, really appreciate that. You can keep up with all of the shows that we've done over on our podcast platform right here on YouTube for any of the shows that you might have missed in any way, shape, or form. I'll be live later tonight with Disney Insomniacs, 10:45 to the 11 p.m. time frame. We're going to highlight 5 new channels. We've got some other fun stuff we're going to talk about. We've got some big stuff coming up on that show for this Sunday and for this Wednesday. So we're really, really looking forward to it. Great drink of the week this week. Man, that was special. Two for the price of one. Pop rocks and an explosion in your mouth. Well, I remember as a kid taking the pop rocks and drinking a Pepsi and seeing who could pass out first. But that sounds good at Space 220. It seems like it would be a really good time. As we finish out here, we always like to say, hey, it's a final thought of the night for us. So as we do that, click on the links, give Dutchie a follow because they've been in here. Or if you're new to us, subscribe while we're finishing up this glide. Tina, how about you? Final thought of the evening.
Glad I was able to be here tonight to experience Omar and Heather. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like I said before, I look forward to all the future things that you guys have coming and current because I thought I was subscribed and I wasn't. And I know I've been out of the YouTube loop with work and everything and whatnot, but I'm excited to be here now and I look forward to viewing. I'm going to cap it off with everything that I usually say every time I'm here, and it's be kind to everyone because you don't know who's going through a battle that you know nothing about.
Absolutely. Well said. Jen, how about you?
I just want to start out by saying I don't care what Heather's age was. It doesn't matter to me. You guys are the cutest couple, and I had such a great time, and it was such an honor meeting you guys at Epcot. And I think you guys are so generous and kind and loving in this community. It's just what the community needs is more streamers like you guys. So I'm excited that hopefully you'll be coming to Florida and we'll be able to see you more. And for my last comment, I am so glad that Doug found you.
There you go. Good job. Excellent.
Thank you, Doug.
Mandy?
Well, to kind of echo Jen, such a great opportunity to meet both of you and to spend time with both of you. This community just gives us a chance to meet people we would have never run into, and absolutely blessed to meet the both of you guys. And I can honestly say that they're genuine, they're lovely, they're humorous, and what you see on screen is what they are in real life. And it was our absolute pleasure to get to meet them, call them friends, and get introduced to this fancy little cookie.
Oh, those cookies are there.
And this
nice.
is the last one. Don't tell cakes.
We wouldn't do that.
I think you just did.
Yeah.
I went in to get mine, and literally, I kid you not, Amber literally was just taking the bite out of the last one. We're out of these. I was like, I wanted that little drop. That's why it was in there. But all right, Steph.
So, Doug, I hate to tell you, besides the caramel ones, we also got maple and chocolate and little mini honey cookies. So, yay! I can't wait to have the hot coffee to sit it on because I heard that helps melt the inside and make it more. Okay, anyway, so I digress. Thank you all so much for being here. Again, thank you for staying up late for us. We appreciate that so much. And I kind of thought about this earlier today, so I wrote it down to tell you. No matter where we are on the planet, when you share a common like or a love for something, it erases the miles between you. So it's like you're here in our hearts. So
that's very nice.
Even though you're around the world. So
yep. Love that. I love that, Steph. That was excellent. Very nice.
No, thanks.
Yeah. So Omar, Heather, I'll throw it over to you guys first.
Yeah, just so happy to be here and feel honored to be a part of this show and interview. I was a little bit nervous, honestly. Didn't know what to say. And yeah, just really happy to have been a part of it. Shout out to my dad. Thanks for watching, supporting us through this whole journey. You've always been there. And yeah, hope to see you again soon, Dad.
Yeah, for me, we started like a little more than a year ago. sitting here now doing an interview with you guys is just crazy. Would never think that I would be at 2,500 subscribers already. The whole journey is just so loving, so special. We met so many beautiful people. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
That's all
We
set.
had dinner with Pete, which was amazing. Yeah, just everything is so loving, and I'm just happy that I started this, and we only just begun. The best is yet to come.
I love it. Love it.
And thank you all for having us and for doing this with us. And I want to do a special shout out to my founder, Doug, who discovered me, who discovered all this Dutch talent.
There you go. There you go. I'll finish up by saying just a couple points of reference. A great interview tonight. A lot of followers of yours in here sharing a lot of love for you, which is always great to see for a creator. Many those who are in our community that may have knew of you but weren't following, or maybe find you for the first time. I saw a lot of people in the chat tonight actually saying, "Hey, I subscribed. Hey, I subscribed." I think that's great. I love that people want to follow you because of who you are as people. I always love an exciting show when the chat's going and people are into it, they're having fun and asking questions. It brings a lot more to it. I'll also say for me, for those who know me, know that one of the biggest things for me is if you break bread with me, it's a big thing. I grew up with that way with my Italian side of my family. And when you break bread with someone, for an Italian family, it is the biggest, most open respect and love that you can have. And I truly appreciated having you not only to break bread with me, but with my daughter and Eric. We had a great dinner. It was awesome to sit and get to know you and to learn a little bit about it. The one thing that I admired most about that whole time was your both generosity. One, for those of you that don't know, for our charity for the July event, Dutchie has, and I say Dutchie because it came from Heather and Omar, even though Omar will tell you, I had it all in my bag, but I guarantee you Heather played a part in it. Um, they were kind enough to give us a whole Paris pack that we're going to give away at the July event as part of the charity. So it's a great, it's all little things from it's a great little pack from Paris, and it's courtesy of Dutchieland. It's the Dutchieland package, which we'll talk more when we get close to that event. So I thank you for your generosity on that. Two, that same weekend, and I'd asked, because I was trying to figure out what to get Jen for her 50th birthday at the time, and I'd asked Dutchie, "Hey, get her this shirt for me, pick it up," and he did it. And then he at the table he said, "Yeah, you're not giving it to her. I'm giving it to her. It's from us." So I didn't. It was, he just took that away. So, but the third thing that really impressed me about you guys was one, as much as you joke around, and we joked around with like Doug and also Dame at the same time that weren't there. You really, in private conversations said to me, "Man, you can't wait to meet them and see them and hang out with them, and you wished they were there." But more importantly, those who were coming down, you were extremely focused to go out of your way to not only spend time for Heather with her dad, who was down there, but also to get over to the parks and for you guys to, see people and say hello, coming to meet Cakes and Mandy and meeting Jen and everybody. And I think it's a testament to kind of what was said by the ladies tonight is we try to find good people to bring into this community. That's at the core. Has nothing to do with whether you can put good content on a damn channel or not. It's about good people first. Because at the end of the day, you want to sit and have a drink with somebody or sit and relax or have a good time or have some laughs. That's what it's about. So I'm grateful that, Doug found you on this one. We have a lot of people looking for good people trying to build our community. That's what this channel's about. And I think today, a lot more people are having a lot more of the Dutchieland magic in their lives because they're going to be following you. So thank you. What a great show and a lot of fun. And for you guys to stay up late. If you don't realize it, it's like 3 a.m. over there, 2 a.m, something like that in the Netherlands. I think people are getting up to churn butter or something. Whatever they do in the Netherlands, I don't know whatever they do. So I'm not Netherlandish. I just, I know what I said. Tune us in again next week. We'll have another great show coming here with the Triple C's. It'll be a lot of fun. You can follow Dutchie. When's your next stream?
10th of March, my birthday. I don't know what age I'm gonna be, but 10th of March.
Did you tell Debbie Bernfeld that's your birthday so we could sing to you?
No.
Well, I mean, what is going on? We have a birthday thing. Debbie, write it down, March 10th, so we can get him on the chopper there, so we can sing happy birthday. You've seen us sing happy birthday, right?
But it's gonna be cool because we're gonna have a breakfast with characters, and in the evening we have VIP spots for the Tales of Magic, the nighttime spectacular. So you have to be there.
And your stream for the new Frozen will be March 26th, is that what you said?
No, 25th, the pre-opening.
25th.
And the 29th, the official opening. I will be there both.
25th to the 29th, coming up on the 10th for his birthday and everything. We'll sing happy birthday. Debbie will get it on the chart. If she doesn't, we can fire her, I think. I'm allowed to fire her. Debbie, Jen, am I allowed to fire Debbie if she doesn't do it? No? No? Okay.
You are not allowed to fire Debbie.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Another great interview. Thank you to our guests. Thank you to all you out there. Again, make sure you're giving them a follow on the way out. And we'll see you next week. I was going to bring Paul on, but unfortunately we're at 7:37. And I said if we got done by 7:36, I would bring Paul on. So it's just not time tonight. Maybe next week, Paul, hang out in the green room. We'll see you next Sunday night. Good night, everybody.
You got a smile that makes the sun